blatant. Jasmine didn't raise her voice. She simply pressed forward. Then I suppose we should let the evidence do the talking. She presented her next document, financial data showing clear discrepancies in project funding. But again, Gates interrupted. I hate to interrupt your presentation. Truly I do. But I think we've seen enough numbers for one day. Your Honor, she replied, these numbers are the foundation of the case. Sure, he scoffed. And yet I see nothing that justifies wasting this court's time. It was clear. He wasn't just dismissive. He was determined to kill the case before it even began. Jasmine reached for the next page in her file. Your Honor, I'd like to submit a motion. Denied. She looked up, surprised. I haven't even stated the motion, and yet I already know it's going nowhere. The tension in the room reached a boiling point. People were no longer just watching. They were feeling it. Something was wrong, and Jasmine knew it. Judge Gates, absolutely. Judge Gates wasn't just hostile, he was protecting something. But he didn't know. So was she. Very well, she said. Then let's proceed. She projected a document, a contract between the developer and the city planning, but then came the twist. She placed another document on the screen, an internal ledger showing the developer received nearly double the approved budget. Then, a third document, a signature. Judge Howard Gates. The courtroom gasped. Jasmine turned to him calmly. Your Honor, would you care to explain why your signature appears on an unauthorized financial transaction involving the defendant? For the first time, Judge Gates didn't respond. His face was unreadable. That document is inadmissible, he said quietly. How so? Jasmine asked. It was obtained improperly. Your Honor, it was subpoenaed by my office. Then it was mishandled. It won't be considered. But the damage was done. Everyone in the room had seen it. The jury, the bailiff, the reporters, no one could unsee what just happened. Jasmine didn't stop. This is a public hearing. The media is here. Everyone just witnessed you dismiss key evidence without justification. That's enough, Miss Crockett. But she wasn't finished. She calmly reached into her briefcase, pulled out a small recorder, and pressed play. A voice echoed through the courtroom. Take care of it. I don't care how. Make sure she doesn't get her hands on those ledgers. The silence was suffocating. Everyone knew the voice. It was Judge Gates. Jasmine let it play, then said softly, The real question is, who were you talking to, Your Honor? He exploded in anger, but it was too late. She slid another document forward, a transcript of a wiretap that matched the recording word for word. She turned to the bailiff. Officer Reynolds, would you please read the highlighted section? The words hit like thunder. We'll take care of her. Crockett doesn't have anything solid yet, but if she does, I'll make sure it never sees a courtroom. The courtroom erupted. Gates tried to regain control. This hearing is over. But Jasmine stood. I wasn't asking for your permission. Then she gave a small nod. A door opened. Firm footsteps echoed. Judge Howard Gates, you are under arrest. Gasps erupted. Cameras clicked. Reporters scrambled. 2 officers approached the bench. Handcuffs gleamed in the light. Gates tried to protest, but his words were hollow now. You have the right to remain silent. For the first time in his career, Judge Gates actually was. He sat frozen, powerless, as the cuffs clicked shut. Jasmine remained seated, expression unreadable. This wasn't triumph, it was justice. As the judge was escorted out, the developer, Charles Lawson, panicked. Wait, we can work something out. Jasmine stepped closer, calm and steady. You seem nervous, Mr. Lawson. Why might that be? He stammered. You don't seriously think Gates is guilty, do you? She paused. Do you? The courtroom had changed. The corruption was exposed. But the trial wasn't over. Jasmine turned to the presiding judge's seat, now empty. To whoever takes over this case, I'd like to submit additional evidence, because if we uncovered this, there's more. She looked at Lawson once more. So I'll ask again, do you want to talk? Lawson exhaled, his defenses crumbling. If I do, I want protection. Jasmine nodded. Then you'd better start talking. And with that, the real reckoning began. No one is above the law. Thank you for watching this